Back on the YouTube. Good morning. A little late today. Had a long weekend. It's 9/10. What's today? The 21st July. It's Monday. Let's just get into it, man. I got my cousin on the line. We're finna catch some setups. It's gonna be a beautiful week. Beautiful week. Go ahead and screen with y'all. All right, so it's Monday. Trading NASDAQ. Got the trade copier on. Let me go ahead and adjust my contract size in case we got to do a market over here. The 5 going. All right. I mean, you tell me. We bleeding out right now. You can see we kind of revisit these highs here. Decided to turn back around. It's Monday. We created this supply set up here. I'm currently looking at the 15-minute chart. You can see this also on the hour. Got a nice supply candle. Still plenty of room to come down. Yeah. There's no area to fill here, so I'm expecting this to probably continue to push down. At least we can at least target here today if we can get in for a sell. So if we can push up, get an order in around here, and hold this down to the sell side and get out at the 1 hour support and resistance levels. Yeah, I mean, it's not much to be said. Of course, we're still trading at all-time highs. We just keep creating high. You see, we've been in a steady trend of just pushing up on the 4 hour. Yeah. Today, so far, I mean, the best trade on the board is here. It's here, or we're getting in for longs somewhere around here for a sweep. So, like a sweep opportunity, and I like the supply opportunity here. That's about it. Look at on a higher time frame to try to see more air. I mean, we have, if the day really, really wanted to go crazy and bleed out, we can come all the way down here. So, well, may never know. Here we are. I'm thinking I'm going to execute everything off the 15 today. Yeah, 15 is looks pretty clean. You can see here, if we get in this trade, we got plenty of room to breathe. Get in with 5 contracts, potentially ride this down. All I'm doing right now, I'm just looking for potential areas of reversal. So it's going through, highlighting some key areas on a 1 hour where we could have a strong reversal. Obviously, I don't think we're returning all the way down here today. I mean, you never know. Yeah. Let me see. Do we have anything on the 4 hour that lines up with the hour? Got this little area that came down. No, it's not much going on. Do have that 4. There's also, okay. Let me highlight this little area and see. Nope. That's all the way over here. Okay. All right. Go back to the hour. Yeah. Yeah. So if we get in on a sell side opportunity here, I'm looking to take this down to 187 for a take profit. So if we have opportunity to push up, I'll get in for a short and be taking this down to 187. Possible targets. I mean, we could potentially come all the way down here for the day. If the sell side is really cooking up something special, let's say this supply really plays out, pushes up, tap in the zone, destroys this resistance level here, comes down. I think we can tap in here and then play around probably for the rest of the day after that. But let's go to the 15, see what we see. 15 is looking like it might be ready to push up, but I like how this looks. We got pretty clean lows here that we can target if we get in. Because I'm going ahead and drop my order in, man. Yes, sir. I'm dropping the order in on a 15 and then 163. I mean, I'm sorry, 263. And yeah. Yes, sir. What time we got? 9:17. See if we can get tapped into this trade here. That'll be a lovely play. I'm probably going to end up adding here. Like if we come down and it goes in profit by about 25 points or so, I'm probably going to go ahead and add. So let's just go ahead and so potentially I think today this is a 75-point move, 76-point move for me today. 76 points move. If we can get in here, I'm probably going to add, let's say we go up, we come down 25 points in profit. And I'm probably going to go ahead and add another 5. So I'm keeping this at 25 points here. So I just have a visual on the screen to see once we go in profit, I'll know I'm going to go ahead and add another 5. So once we go on profit, I'm actually going to wait for that candle to close in that profit, and then I'll add 5 from there. So it may be down further, or, I just need that candle to close underneath this 25-point low and then go ahead and add 5 to that. I think this is a great setup here today. So we have area to fill. We have no area to fill to our left. So you could possibly target the 170 for liquidity or for a sweep at the bottoms here. But I'm going to cash out at 187. Don't need the greed for the extra, 17 points. It may not play out. You can see here, I'm targeting the 1 hour lows, right? So this is that 1 hour bottom. That's if we even get in this trade, because we could just bleed down now and never even get into the trade. So we'll see. We will see. But if we don't get into this trade and it decides to bleed out, I will be looking for a buy opportunity at 170.25. At 170.25. Right, that will be a key support level on a 1 hour. Then we also have a sweep opportunity. So I like that price down there. Yeah, today we're just going to trade pretty much just, what's right in front of us. So right now we have this supply candle. It's right here. Um, we've been selling off. What 6:30 is when we pretty much started to sell off here. So I'm trying to stay with that little trend. Turn on VWAP, see what we got. We broke underneath VWAP at 845. So we'll be staying with the trend and with VWAP. Um, it's a high level setup right here. I'm thinking at 9:30 probably will push up, explode up at this point since it seems like the be finding support. 9:30 candle probably will go ahead and push up, tap us in, and then hopefully sells back off to the downside. Start this Monday off right. Start this Monday off strong. Smart money off strong. Blessings today. Hopefully we get blessed today. Hopefully we get blessed today. If not, this is why we have risk management in place, right? So not going to over leverage. I'm not going to jump the gun. Just going to take the best trade that I see on the board and go from there. Go from there. Go from there. I want to put together a solid week of just executing. That's all I want to see. It's just a solid week of executing. Seeing the trade, taking the trade. Right? Seeing the trade that lines up with my rules, taking that trade. Not hesitating. Not adding to, not making it too complicated. Not making it too complicated. When I first started trading, I got funded and hardly knew anything about trading because I wasn't. It was a very simple thing that I was doing when I first started. And it was like the more that I knew, the more complicated it got. Trying to piece up, trying to piece up everything that you learn. It's like you know too much and you're not actually executing and making decisions, or at least the right decision. Now this month, now that I'm locking back in on kind of the core principles that got me here in the first place, which was first off supply and demand. And then keeping it simple, just keeping it simple, not overthinking it. See the trade on the board, take the trade. Just take the trade. It's 9:23. It's 9:23. This might be a very quick day. We might, I don't know if you peep, but like take profit is sitting at, like I said, 187 today on this move. This is a 76-point move. It's a 76-point move. Like I said, once we get whatever candle closes in profit past 25 points here, I'm adding another 5 on that way down. So I'm adding another 5. Hopefully we get some clean price action today and keep an eye on VWAP, right? Because we don't want VWAP to get ahead of our entry, and then VWAP, it takes off from VWAP and not. So I'm keeping an eye on VWAP and making sure I might come down even a little bit more. I came down a little bit more because to 263 on the dot. 263 on the dot. What time is it? 9:25. Okay. Still got plenty of time. Giving this trade all the breathing room that it needs. So I'm gonna be watching this on the hour. So you can see here the only time frame that has this area to fill is the 5. So I'm not banking on this move being the most powerful demand setup on the board because no other time frame has that. but the 5. So I do like what I see that is pushing up. But obviously, this is just it's pushing up for opportunity for us to now get in on this trade for the sell side. Because the biggest move of the day, the reason why we're not getting in for buy opportunity here, because we don't have much room on the upside, right? We're not at any moment this can sell back off, right? They can decide, no, we're not even coming back up to best price. They can just sell off, right? So stay away from a buy here, because you're going to be playing with fire here if they just decided to reverse, especially as we get closer to 930. 930 can just explode straight back down. But if we had, if this was like a 1 hour demand, I probably would entertain it, since we had area to fill. Take the 1 hour demand and just ride it up and fill that area out. But 5 minute, because we'll tell you 5 minute, I mean, this month, honestly, has been all about the 15, the 1 and 1 hour as far as our strategy goes. So we're getting close here. Hopefully we get tapped in, and then we'll do what we always do. Watch it play out. Do what we always do and watch it play out. I'm hoping for a quick. Yeah, I would love to see a sharp turnaround. I would love to see a sharp turnaround today. I mean, like, tap us in and just go straight in our favor. It's been a minute, like one candle, one and done, 2 minute, 2 minute execution. It's been a minute. I'm not even sure if I've even caught one of those on stream yet. I'm not sure. I mean, we had some good days on stream, but I don't think I've had like a sniper on here yet. And today will be a great day. We got a few things in our favor. We got VWAP on our side. We're currently selling off. We got a supply candle. We got a nice clean area to fill. This is a beautiful setup here. I'm hoping we can really get tapped in. I'm hoping we really get tapped in here. It's 9:28. Almost open time. Like I said, my orders are sitting at 263 for a sell. Giving the trade plenty of breathing room. Yeah, once we get in profit a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and add more to this. And we're getting out at 187. Let's go, NAS. Bless your boy today, NAS. Bless your boy today. Bless your boy today. I am here. I am ready to step into greatness. I'm ready to step into this greatness. Oh, man. Because I'm just calming down from that run. Like, my heart rate is just now, like, mellowing out. Just now mellowing out. I like everything about this trade, though. We have clear target, where to get out. We have a clear move. I like this trade. Like I said, we're not going to over leverage, because I do want to have this room, give the trade breathing room to actually play out. And basically, I think over the last couple of weeks, I've really been learning how to just add to a winner, right? So it's 9:30. Here we go. See if we get tapped in. We're tapped in. I'm going to go ahead and bring down my TP to, where is this at? 188. I like what we're doing right now. I like it. I like it. Just gotta wait for it to play out. Just gotta wait for it to play out. All right. Everything on the board is screaming sell side to take this setup. So that's what we're going to do and watch it play out from there. I am going to bring down my stop to the top here. So my stop is sitting at 309.50. 309.50. We didn't get the first initial response that I would like to see, but we still in it. In it to win it. And this is the reason why on even a trade that looks exactly how I want it to look, why I wouldn't over leverage in the setup. See if we can start pushing back down here. See if we can start making our way down here. Hoping that they're really tearing it up and they're getting buyers in and they're just going to take all the buyers' money. That's what I'm hoping right now. I don't have people just hit the buy button and we just turn the market around. But this is looking hella aggressive though on the upside. I'm not going to lie. Unfazed though. Committed to the setup. See if we can turn around. I'm watching this on a 15 right now. See if we can turn around. Oh, this is gonna look sweet if this turns around. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna look real nice. It's just gonna be on the 15 minutes. It's gonna be a crazy wick. It's just gonna be a crazy wick. It's gonna be a crazy wick. Push up, get you out of the move. $15 minutes still has 11 minutes to close, so we can still reverse, still in it until we get to either price. And we're really left for them to go ahead and hit that sell button right about now. That would be nice. As you can see, that little 5-minute demand just actually went crazy. Actually went crazy. We came back, it filled all areas. See if we can survive this and they push back down. I said potentially on this 15-minute, this could just be a long wick. If not, obviously it will hold up and it'll just do whatever it's going to do for the day. Because did you get taken out? I'm still in this. It's probably going to get me out here though. That'd be crazy now. It's like they want to sweep to the downside here. Well, that's that. L on Monday. They absolutely destroyed this 1 hour supply. A 5 minute demand just really took off. So you can see here, like, look at this on the 5 minute. This is crazy. NAS just be doing what it wants to do sometimes. I'm telling you. So it didn't come down to best price on this 5 minute. It didn't come down to best price. It's literally just gone. Let's see here. At 9:15 when we got that closure, the most we would have got out of this trade is we would have closed around 25 points for a 1-to-1. Yeah. Took an A+ setup today. Monday decided to not play around. I wouldn't be surprised if see how we just pass these highs here now if they just want to turn this back around for a sweep back down to the downside. But that's going to be this Monday. I couldn't bank on that. This 5 minute. This is the only time frame that has this here. We had clean supply. We had the VWAP in our favor, and we were selling off, right? So we were in a clear downtrend. This move right here just destroyed everything. So, and this is how it goes. It's just how it goes some days. But we took a very nice clean setup. The 5 minute just destroyed that little 5 minute play out. Basically, I'm just looking at it to see, like, did I have an opportunity to get in here for buys? If I was getting in here for buys, pretty much was locked in around 9:15. So this candle closed. We had a buy opportunity that we could get in for buys, and we know that we're coming back to these areas to fill. But it was a very small room for executing this trade. Like if we were taking buys here, the longest I'm holding this is for about 25 points. All right. Obviously, on the sell side, if you can get a nice clean sell setup, we had potential 76 points sitting on the board. And today, NAS just did what NAS be doing. So it's just going to do what it wants to do. Never know. But that's the reason why I don't over leverage. Come in, take a nice key setup, and that'll be that. What you can see here, we were selling off, we closed underneath, and we literally just found strength out of nowhere. Well, not out of nowhere, but on the 5 minute demand setup, found strength, and it just went crazy from there. You can see the 5 minute completely disrespected all of this here. Came back and just ran through all of this price here. Just ran through it. Be back at it again tomorrow. Be back at it again tomorrow. It sure would have been nice to start this week off strong. This was a very nice, clean setup for Monday. And they decided to go ahead and destroy. But anyways, Monday was 21st. I'm out.